Today we're going to be looking at the acting career in The Sims 4. So this career is available if you have the Get Famous expansion pack. I really like this career because you actually go to work with your Sims. But before we can go to work with them, we need to firstly pass an audition. So once they have joined the acting career, you need to go to the career tab and click on the clipboard with the tick in it. This allows you to check open auditions. So then a list will appear and all you need to do is pick the audition that you want your sim to go to. Take note of the recommended skill because they're more likely to pass an audition if they meet that skill level. I'm going to go for dignity and decorum. So it says on there when the audition is and also when the gig is. And at the bottom it says the recommended skill is charisma level 5. So I'm going to click on that one to accept the audition. It'd be really helpful if when you're selecting the audition you can check to see what skill levels your sim has. But as we can't, I'm going to have to just guess, and I think my sim is nearly at level 5, so let's just hope she is. So let's take a look, and yes, Davina is at skill level 4 for charisma. So she's going to have a couple of hours sleep and then we're going to get on with increasing that skill level. So I'm going to select practice speech on a mirror until she levels up. Let's get rid of the neighbourhood brawl, we don't really need to do that. Let's just speed through this. And now she's reached level 5. So now we have a greater chance that Davina will pass this audition tomorrow. So when we click on Simology, it shows us Davina's public image. So each time she completes a job or any action that says fame next to it, she will increase her fame rating. So she is currently a notable newcomer as she has 1 star and there are 5 stars to get before she is a fully fledged A-lister celebrity. The other picture shows you their reputation. So she currently has a neutral reputation. So if she's nice to Sims, then that will increase. So she has a good reputation, or if she's mean to other Sims, then it can go the other way and she can have a bad reputation. I don't think I've met any celebrities in this game yet that actually have a good reputation. You try and talk to them and they're just really rude. So I think Davina is going to be a nice celebrity. So it's time for the audition now. Your Sims will go to the audition on their own, so it's just like going to work really. But it's only for a short period of time. And then they will come home and it will say whether they've passed or not. So Davina's passed the audition, which is great. So that means that she has the gig tomorrow. So if you can't remember when it is, you can head back to the career tab and see that it starts at 12 PM on Monday. It's also a good idea to check there for your tasks to do beforehand. These give you a better chance of doing well in that job. Like with all jobs really. So we've got 3 tasks here. We've got develop friendship with co-star, we've got practice romantic scenes, and also develop your charisma skill. So next to the gig, there is a button. There's 2 buttons. We don't want the trash can one, we want the other button. This will invite the co-workers over to your house. So you can talk with them and try and make them like you. I've never managed to get this to 100% complete. I don't really know what you have to pick on them to make them like you more. But it seems like it takes quite a long time to actually develop a proper friendship with them. So you can't really do that in a day. So I managed to get this one to about 50% complete by just talking and dancing with the co-stars. To perform the romantic scene, you need to click on more choices on the other sim, and then you'll get the option perform scene, and we can then select perform romantic scene. So the friendship one is at 50% now. I think we'll leave it there. It's getting a bit late and we want to develop our charisma skill before Davina heads to bed. Great, so we've completed 2 out of 3 anyway. So she's going to head to bed now and get a good night's sleep. And we will return at 12 o'clock tomorrow. So the pop-up has appeared to say that it's ready for her to go to work, so we can either join her or send her alone. We're going to join because it's much more fun that way. I really love the careers you can actually visit. So let's head to the studio. You're probably familiar with how this works. You get tasks to complete down the side of your screen, and all you need to do is complete them all before the time's up. So the first one is get into hair and makeup, so we're going to do that. I tend to pause it between completing tasks so I don't waste any time. So we're going to go over here to hair and makeup and select the option on the chair. And that is her hair and makeup done. So the next one is practice acting. So we're going to select the option on this mirror, get that done quickly. While she is doing that, I'm going to select the option on her phone to update her social media status. That's those 2 done now. So the next one is get into costume. So to do that we need to head next door and click on one of the step things in there. Hot dog. Yeah, that's not right. Let's try again. That is more like it. So what should we do next? Let's eat food. To do that we need to head to the catering section and select grab a serving. If you're trying to find someone, like say the director, hover over other people around and it tells you what their job is. We haven't really got time to eat this, so as soon as it completes we're going to cancel that and complete the next task. So we need to get notes from the director now. Oh, he's definitely the one sitting in the chair. So select the option on the director. And the last task is tell director you are ready. Don't do this before you completed the rest of them, because this task starts the next lot, which happens while you're on stage. So you can see now that you've got a load of scene tasks to complete. All you need to do to complete these is click on the X that's on the floor and select either the risky option or the safe one. You're more likely to mess up if you do a risky one, but you can end up earning more money if it goes well. You can only click on the highlighted X's on the floor so far. These are the tasks you have at the top of the screen. The other ones will appear once you've completed those tasks. I'm loving the scenery for this show. The more experience you get at acting, the better the scenery gets. I really love how they get themselves ready to act before the clapper goes. And this is the final scene. So we've now completed the performance. The time the workday ends has now changed because we've completed it early. So we just need to wait a few minutes until it reaches the time to find out how Davina did. So it says Davina got silver. We probably would have got gold if we managed to complete the friendship with co-workers task. And then it tells us how much money we've earned and how much fame we've earned. And then you can either stay here or you can go home. So we're going to stay here for a bit, hang out. But that is how you complete the acting career. It really is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. And I love how every day is different on set. Oh, and look, it says Davina has been nominated for an award. How cool is that? Davina Plum, you are definitely moving up in this world. I'm going to keep sending Davina to work in the acting career, and if she does make it big, then I'll be sure to make another video on her progress. You can find all my Get Famous videos in my playlist. The link is in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.